The reason why it's important to dress well is because when you meet women, they only have a few seconds to make a first impression of you, right? They don't know what kind of guy you are. But generally, certain types of people, like as a stereotype, will dress a certain way, all right? And so, very quickly, she's going to look at you and she's going to go, is this the sort of guy who's like very well socially adjusted? Because generally a guy who socializes a lot more, or a guy who's better socially, he's going to dress well because he's out a lot, he's socializing a lot. And also a guy that's sort of kind of got his head screwed on and has got a good vibe about things. Also a man who's a bit more successful. In order to be that, generally, he has to dress well. Or if he is successful, he wants to look good, he wants to, And there's also this expression which says, how you do anything is how you do everything. And so if you don't even have, you don't even put in the effort to dress well when you're going out potentially to meet the girl of your dreams, then why are you going to put in the effort when you actually are with that girl in a relationship? You're like, oh, I can't be bothered getting dressed up. Oh, I can't be bothered having a great relationship, right? And so another really important thing about that too is not only to do with just the first impressions and so on, also she's thinking, when I go out with my girlfriends, if I take him along and he comes out to dinner with us, am I going to be embarrassed because he looks really shitty and then we want to go out for a drink at a nice bar afterwards and then he can't even get into the bar because he looks like crap? And she's going to be, he looks like a hobo, right? And they're going to be embarrassed, right? Or if she brings you home to meet her parents or something, or her family or her friends, and then they're like, oh man, he's nice, but he dresses really shit, right? And so it's important that you make an effort. And also, look, most guys don't know how to dress well. Most guys, they're just lazy and they can't be bothered. They buy the cheapest clothes, they buy clothes that don't fit them, right? And look, oftentimes, guys, it doesn't cost that much more or even the same to buy clothes that look good versus clothes that look crap. And sometimes the ones that you spend a little bit more last longer anyway, right? So just look good. If you leave the house, look good, make an effort, because if you can meet any girl anywhere, you're going to want to look good as well, okay? Because there's so many more opportunities. So yes, you need to make an effort to look good. It's going to make good first impressions. It's going to mean that a girl's not going to be embarrassed to take you to meet her friends or go out with you and have you on her arm. She wants to feel proud of you. She wants a guy that reflects on her as well and reflects well on her, and not a guy that kind of sells her short.